Welcome to week 15 of the Industry Readiness Program. This week deepens week 8's introduction to the BISTEC pull request review rubric. You'll learn how to write reviews senior engineers respect and how to receive them without defensiveness. 13 minutes. Seniors don't catch typos. Continuous integration catches typos. Seniors catch architectural mismatches, concurrency bugs, and the operational gotchas your happy path tests miss. Your job as a reviewer: be the senior they would pay to have. Your job as a reviewee: learn from a 5-minute review comment faster than from a 6-month incident. The 5 layers: architecture, right module, right boundary, reversible, blocker, correctness, edge cases, idempotency, concurrency, races, blocker, tests, covers the change plus a regression guard plus the named failure modes, blocker, ops, rollback, metrics, logs, alerting, blocker, ergonomics, names, dead code, readability, comments, nit, 4 blockers, 1 nit, every comment labeled with which. Architecture layer questions: is this the right module? Does ticket logic belong in the auth handler? Is the boundary right? Public API, internal util, or database helper? Is it reversible? Would ripping this out in 6 months cost a day or a month? Does it fit the existing mental model? If this introduces a new pattern, is it justified? Cross-service? These are the questions that separate a review from a spell check. Correctness layer: edges to probe, nulls, empty strings, 0, out-of-range integers, Unicode and right-to-left text, clock skew and daylight saving and leap seconds. Concurrency: 2 users on the same ticket in the same second. Retry during an in-flight request, stale cache meeting a stale database read, idempotency key check present. If the PR touches state that can race, the review says so. Test layer: question 1. Does the test assert behavior, not implementation? Mocks on internals give false confidence. Refactors break tests for no reason. Question 2. Is there a regression guard for the bug this PR fixes? If not, ask for one. Incidents repeat when nobody asks. Question 3. Are the named failure modes from the spec covered? If the functional requirement says reject empty title, find the test. If missing, block. Ops layer: questions on call with thank you for asking at review. Is there a metric that tells me this is broken? Is there a log line with context? User ID, tenant, request E. Is the rollback a one-liner, not a migration? Is the alert on SO burn, not on a single error? Does the dashboard show the new metric without manual config? And secrets: read from key vault at runtime, never in the diff. 6 questions asked at review save 3 pages. A weak review comment: confusing, refactor. No quote, no reason, no path. The author has to guess what you meant. A strong comment: process ticket open parent close parent reads as a mutating verb, but the body only computes. Consider derived ticket state that returns without side effects. Safe to ignore if team convention differs. Happy to discuss. Quote the symbol, explain the ambiguity, offer a path, leave the door open. Receiving a review. Step 1. Acknowledge. Good catch. 1 line. Before you argue, before you explain. Step 2. Revise or discuss. Apply the change or explain clearly why you are not applying it. Step 3. Thank. Thanks for the patience. 3. Compounds. No but. The word but after feedback is a tell. Replace with and or a short pause. Calibration. When the author pushes back with evidence, update your comment publicly. You're right, disregard. That is the whole move. Senior reviewers are wrong all the time. What makes them trusted is the speed they update and the visibility of the update. Never delete a wrong comment. Mark it wrong and move on. Blocker versus nit. Blocker: wrong layer, correctness bug, missing regression test, no rollback plan, secret in the diff. Nit: naming preference, comment wording, test organization, could be nicer as X, auto format issues. Label every comment. The author can then merge a PR with blockers resolved and nits deferred to a follow-up. Week 15 deliverable. 3 artifacts. 1. 5 reviews given across at least 3 different BISTEC pull requests, every comment labeled blocker or nicked. 2. A calibration log, at least 1 comment where you updated after pushback, with the link and what changed. 3. A received review reflection, 1 review you got, what you changed, what you pushed back on and why. Week 16 splits tracks. Startup trainees go open floor and customer discovery. Enterprise continues owning tickets with widening scope. The takeaway from week 15. Be wrong in public. 5 layers to severities. Quote plus rationale plus suggestion. Update publicly when proven wrong. Speed and visibility are the signal. Coming in week 16, a track split. Enterprise continues owning tickets, widens scope. Startup trainees deploy OpenFlow or Paperclip AI and run 5 customer discovery interviews. Both tracks are graded against the month 4 rubric on Friday. File today's training diary entry. See you in week 16.